day, lovely ladies and gentlemen. I'm Zeyc, and welcome to another episode of my Let's Play of Assassin's Creed Odyssey. And we finished the main story, we finished all the side quests. We completely explored the whole map, and now we're going for the DLC side quest, after which we then will go for the DLC main quest.
May I trade your time for wealth? You look wiser than the average mercenary. Perhaps you're nearly as wise as Athena herself.
What? She just finds a random man and is like, oh, you're as wise as a god.
You speak plainly, Auntie.
I speak the truth, Alexios.
You know me?
Don't pretend to be ignorant of your infamy, Alexios the Eagle-Bearer. I have a series of tasks I thought someone of your reputation could handle. But if you feel you're not up to it...
What kind of tasks?
To begin,
It's a quest, I'm gonna do it, don't worry about it.
Which god is more dangerous, Poseidon or Apollo? The answer lies in a nearby tomb.
This is just a riddle.
Riddles are telling and rewarding when I give them. Prove your worth to me by going to the graveyard near the sanctuary of Athena and solving it.
Fine. I'll figure out this riddle.
Okay. Why not? Who's the most dangerous? Apollo.
Let's hope no one notices.
No problem here. Well, Poseidon certainly is more dangerous, you know, at sea. Apollo. Was Apollo the sun god? Or the god that pulled the sun with his chariot through the sky? It was something like that, right? I mean, I guess Apollo technically could freaking throw a sun at you or something like that. He should... I mean... I should learn talking. I mean, that's what these recordings are for, somewhat. But I guess, yeah, Apollo is more dangerous. Would be my answer from, you know, the few things I know about Greek mythology. I don't wanna fight. You're just wasting my time. Bye. Yep, that was English. Oh god. You know, recently I've been thinking. Yeah, I know, dangerous sake, don't think. It's bad when you think, but no. My voice. You know, while talking right now, it feels, at least to me, energetic. Like really energetic. And high-pitched. Though, you know, I think everybody knows that the voice you hear as the one speaking it is different than to the voice others hear as the ones hearing it. Because, you know, the voice comes from within yourself, so you hear it as it is in yourself, while the others hear it while it's outside.
Dedicated to Apollo and his youthful strength.
Youthful strength.
A model ship as an offering to Poseidon. Clearly someone feared death in the sea.
Yeah, like I said, Poseidon only at waters.
A brave man. He was chosen to confront the enemy threatening our village. But his ship sank, and sharks feasted on his flesh. What little parts were found, I sealed in this tomb.
I gotta go inside the tomb, don't I?
Sharks are under the command of Poseidon, as are all creatures of the sea. Is he the more dangerous god?
Well, I'm not sure if they knew that much back then, but...
Here lies my father, a simple farmer. A lion tore him to pieces as he brought in his grain. May the gods grant him peace.
So can Apollo...
Lions are a golden beast, with manes like the sun. Surely they are the favorite of Apollo. Does that make him the more dangerous god?
Where? Where? I mean, speaking from a scientific standpoint...
Protect us from
What?
teeth that tear and beasts that bite. Sounds like a child's prayer.
What was this child's prayer for?
You! I know who you are. Athena sent you to kill me.
Why would you think that?
I was to be tried for murder, but a great fire burned up the courts and all the records. I walked free. But lately I've heard Athena in my dreams saying I would meet justice. And here you are.
Well, you just... what?
Yes, I am the emissary of the gods. Cause me trouble, and I'll end your miserable life.
I know what Athena told me. I'll face my death blade first. What the?
You die. You dead. More death
I've
is
seen all
always
there is
welcome.
to see here. Now to answer that woman's riddle.
I mean, my answer from the standpoint of back then is, you know, at sea, Poseidon, at land, you know, on land, it's Apollo. I mean, from a scientific standpoint, something, you know, the thing I wanted to go on about for quite a while now. You know, Apollo, if he's the one carrying the sun with a chariot, then... well, fuck you, man! Oh, cracky, I cursed. I mean, it's the sun! No amount of... well, at least not the amount of water on Earth would suffice in cooling the sun down. The sun is... well, not really burning orb of fire, but you know what I mean. It's technically somewhat fire. It's plasma, if I remember right. Yeah, it's burning giant gas planet thing. Like, really? It could completely swallow up the Earth. If Apollo were to decide, oh yeah, let's just let the sun crash into the Earth, well, guess what? The ocean would just evaporate. Or maybe not even evaporate, it would... maybe the sun would just, you know, swallow it up, making the sun even more powerful. Oh yeah, it's a little thing, you know. In the school I went to, I think I can say. I mean, technically I'm still on the school, as I have to go there to Monday, you know, to get my grades for this year. But there's a poster, and apparently, you know, every material, what was it, heavier than lead? Please don't quote me on that. But every material heavier than a specific material, not sure, iron, lead, don't know. I don't really remember, but every material heavier than a specific material that exists, well, originated from the sun. As in, you know, I'll explain after she talked.
Time in the graveyard. What did you find?
How did you know I actually went?
I have my ways.
It seems you may have a gift from Mount Olympus.
Perhaps. But I want to know which god you think is more dangerous, Poseidon or Apollo.
Why are you so interested in knowing?
Because I have two tasks that require the attention of Amistios. But I can trust the easier task to nearly anybody. I'm going to assign the more dangerous one to you, naturally.
Well, then why do I ask me? Just give me the dangerous one.
Both those gods may be dangerous. But I met a man who claimed Athena sent me to kill him.
How strange. If she could hear your words, I'm sure the goddess of justice would be amused.
Lions versus sharks, I mean...
There was a farmer attacked by
Let's
a
go for
lion
lions.
while he harvested his crops. An attack by a golden beast under the shining sun. Surely that is the work of Apollo, making him the more dangerous god.
Gold is a seductive danger in many ways. Yes, Apollo is a sensible choice.
I'm glad you agree.
You've wisely considered the subject. I approve. Take this. It's for your judgment.
You ask for
Okay.
my judgment, but you seem to be judging me.
Am I? Consider this. Lions don't usually eat farmers unprovoked.
So you think something is pushing the lions to behave strangely?
I'm sure you could find out what that is and help the locals with their lion problem. You'll find them in Argolis, east of the Hypermnestra camp.
I'll see what I can do.
I mean, lions are at least more dangerous than sharks. What was it? Yili? Oh, what? Not really. Don't know. Was it sharks or wolves that killed 10
need to stay
humans a year globally? But yeah, I mean, lions, they're, you know, big predators, you know, land predators, and I can far more easier see them killing humans than, you know, sharks, who, well, aren't as dangerous as media makes them seem. So yeah, what I want to say, you know, the sun's pretty much just big freaking fusion generator. Oh, yeah, it generated. I think I can say that like that. No, meaning. Well, don't quote me on anything. This is just from what I know from my. from the back of my mind. I never really watched a documentary on this, never really looked into this. This is just what I gathered, you know, from hearsay and what I found out so far about. Yeah, the sun is a giant. Pretty much a giant fusion generator, you know. It absorbs, or it heats atoms so much that, you know, for example, if you take an iron atom or molecule, no, atom, right? And would throw it into the sun, it would heat so much, and as you know, heat is just the movement of atoms and all the smaller quantums. Did I say it? I think so. But yeah, it heats it so up that the smaller parts of the atom just breaks into pieces, and well, yeah, then they're crashed together and at least have the chance of creating bigger, new, heavier atoms.
We don't
Shouldn't
get
have said
many
new.
mystios around here. What's your business with us?
I'm here to take care of your lion problem.
How do you know about the curse of beasts?
I visited the tomb of a farmer who fell victim to the curse of beasts. You have my sympathies.
Thank you. It's comforting to know that strangers from afar will show us kindness.
Tell me more about this curse.
It's horrible. Lions have been attacking our village, slaughtering livestock and ruining food stores. And then, one of them killed my nephew. The lion ran away, a leg hanging from his jaw. It's nearly indescribable.
Strange that it didn't eat the man whole right there.
You have the cold reason of Athena to notice that. The lions are swimming all the way from Aegina Island to attack us. No one dares set out fishing nets anymore.
I'll track down these beasts for you.
What?
Thank you. May the gods let you remove the curse on us.
So they swim over. What? Really? Oh, come on. And I can't take this thing, right? At least not over. Well, I'll take it to get my boat. But yeah, suns, you know, they take smaller atoms like iron, you know, hydrogen, oxygen, stuff like that, and pretty much tear them apart,
turn around before I capsize.
and by chance make bigger ones. So I'm not a specialist in this. I never studied it. I never even had it in school. Wait a minute, where's the port? Well, also to get back to the point that we had before. You know, sharks, like, what? I don't... All these half facts, I just barely remember, man. If I remember it, more people die from falling coconuts yearly than from being eaten by sharks. But yet, people are afraid of sharks. Probably because they look scary and they're deadly predators, while coconuts are pretty much... Well, it could be anything. It could just be a freaking stone falling onto your head. It'd still kill you, no? You know? I probably should soon end the episode.
Ready for sail!
Come on. Yeah, you know what? I'm in a talking mood, and I don't want to start the next episode before I'm over there.
Onward! We're
So,
at full speed!
but yeah, to get back to the point, sharks are pretty much, you know, no real threat, unless you somehow, you know, make them attack you, like swimming in when they're in a feeding frenzy or something like that. They don't really care about you most of the time. There's even a American village or city close to, you know, a river where dozens of bull sharks swim, and well, even though it's a bathing site, no one ever gets attacked by them. Pretty much the sharks, they don't care. There's easier food for them over there. But yeah, let's end the episode. Huge thanks very much for watching, and if you'd like to do me a favor, please comment down below to let me know someone actually made it to the end. Aside from this, feel free to leave a like if you enjoyed, subscribe for more, and goodbye. Goodbye.